So 2 years ago in the first lockdown, COVID was massive, and I had nothing to do. So one of my friends from school told me that she had this SMP where she had loads of people playing, and I could join if I want. So I was like, hell yeah. And I did what any sane man would do, and I put all of my hours into that one SMP, and became the strongest person on that whole SMP. And obviously the SMP went how any other would go in a few months, actually. Were played really actively and then just died. So I'll join now for the first time in like a year, and I'll give you a bit of a tour, I guess. So here we are. Good place to start, I think. So this has always been here. I don't remember at all who built it, but even before I joined, this is the first thing I saw. I think that I'm not gonna give a whole tour of the actual whole world. I'm just gonna give a tour of my house, so let's enter, I guess. And I think the perfect place to start would just be my bedroom, obviously. So I've got a dog and a cat. I've called the dog Scratch and this one Garfield. Guess why I called it that. So that's my bed there. Pretty decent design. This is my laptop, I guess. I tried my best. But it's pretty cozy in here. And you might be asking, why is water dripping from here? Well, that's because I'm a horrible designer, and I've made a pool in here. This is just because I wanted it to be here, and I have a trident, so I can just go wee. And this is my balcony. Just got this bench here. We've got loads of beacons, as you can see, like a ton of them. I mean, there's probably more, but I've lowered my render distance because my PC is not very strong. This is the shower. That's the toilet. That's the sink right next to it for some reason. It's just what do you call it? The kitchen, or I don't know, the working room. There's nothing in these chests except white concrete, and then there's just stuff in here. This is an Eternal server, so it's really laggy because obviously it's a free server host. So, oh, why the hell? Not again! Not again! I'm not even on control anymore. I have an advantage. But you might think, yeah, that's it, my base. But no. As I said, I spent hours here to become the strongest person, and you might think, this looks really obvious. But the thing is, if someone comes in here and sees this, they're gonna think it's an exit for something. I have a trident, so no one can enter in here but me. And I've put soul sand here because I have soul speed, and I put a bunch of combination locks here for some reason. And I'm pretty sure I had like a notes file with like all the combinations, but I was stupid enough to not realize you can, if you have a pickaxe and some common sense, you can just break the doors and destroy all my efforts. Like, look at this. This is all from YouTube tutorials. That's the only way I was able to do it. But again, another lock, and then I think this is the last one. It's a combination lock, like with arrows and directions. And then again, even if you did get through that, again, we think this is an exit. And only I can do that because I'm the only one on the server with a trident. And now go here, and it'll go up, and then through here. I don't know why I made it so complicated. Wait, I think it's because someone's house is right under here. That's why there's the bricks here. And then the last one up here. But again, goes through this. Again, this is really bad looking because I'm a horrible designer, but I'm a pretty good redstone man. And then this is the entrance to my actual base. Welcome to my humble abode. This used to be way cleaner, but I asked one of my friends to go on it and like put moss and cobwebs and mushrooms in it, so it looks like abandoned, like it hasn't been used in a long time. You can tell that this is a really big base because my render distance isn't high enough to see the end of it. I have all of my music discs in here. This one's my favorite one because it just sounds the nicest. I have my ender chest. I should probably explain this, but I'll do that later. I just have the bare essentials here, another spare change of clothes, and some tools, and with a skeleton skull. I have my furnaces here. I have just one normal one, the blast ones, and the smokers. This banner pattern, I found it on Reddit actually, on r/Minecraft, and I found it really cool, so I just made it myself. Originally it was just in the blue pattern, but I made it red as well. This is all my stone, I guess. This is all the wood. This is just some random stuff. This is all the nether stuff. This is just a lot of stone. This is all dirt. This is a bunch of enchantment books. I'll get to that later as well. There's a lot of things to get to. Spare armor, I guess. And then this is a bunch of arrows. I don't know why I have iron ingots here. I have an iron farm over there. I have a gold farm as well in the nether. Got a lot of diamond stuff, coal, lapis, flint, loads of flint, and I have a netherite scrap and this beauty over here. A netherite block. I have my wall map here. It's probably really outdated. This is just like the utility room. And this, I'm really proud of this because I didn't use a tutorial for this. I made this myself. My friend, he used to play on this, and it was a glow squid, so we're kind of like aquatic brothers now. And this led to his base. It was like in a swamp, and it was a really nice like swamp themed base, but I'm not going to go there now, it'll take ages. I have my potion place here. I made little like themed rooms out of wool for each of them, just to make it look a bit nicer. I only have 2 of these and so many chests. I swear to God, most of these chests are completely empty, except these ones down here have strength and that and that. I don't know how I got all this diamond. That's my nether portal. This is my mob farm. It doesn't work that well, but it works, I guess. This is my cow farm, beef farm. The cow, please don't hurt cow. So the way it works is I get a bunch of wheat, so they all make children. Due to entity cramming, the bigger ones die, and then they die, and then I get raw beef. Spawner. There we go. This is my cooked chicken farm. Oh my god, how did I... This is my beacon. Obviously made by emerald blocks, so I'm rich. And this is my enchantment room. This looks pretty nice. I really like the color. I've never used this because I prefer enchantment books. I think I'll get onto this now. Got a bunch of bone meal, and so let me show you around here. This is a load of automatic carrot and potato farms. I think this one stopped working. I have my cactus farm here. This is another potato farm, and then it goes on forever there. And now another wheat farm, and then so many potatoes. Another wheat farm, and so many potatoes. This is a sugarcane farm. More potatoes, and then here another sugarcane farm, and more potatoes, another sugarcane farm, and finally we get something new, carrots, a bunch of carrots. I'll explain why I've done this later. Don't ask why, just let it be. More sugarcane, more carrots. Is this more sugarcane? No, it's nether wart. More carrots. There's nothing else to see here. See, that's more carrots, that's more nether wart. This is more nether wart, that's still carrots. This is bamboo, and still more carrots. This is more bamboo. I couldn't be bothered to make like the wool casing to make it actually look nice. And this is my melon farm. Obviously they're in melon slices, so I have to craft them myself. This is more bamboo, and this is my pumpkin farm. It works the same way, and then loads of pumpkins. If you didn't think that was enough, I made spare rooms, spare farm rooms, and there's another spare, and then another spare, and then another spare. Why did I think I needed this? I think I was just too hungry for power. And another spare, and then the final spare, and we're finally here. The end. Look at that, with my render distance. I can't even see the end. I'm going to start from here. I'm going to put a timer up on screen for you to realise how much of a lack of a life I had then. I'll start now. Yes, this is sprinting and soul speed sand. Soul speed. Still cannot see the end. Still can't see the end. And we keep going. This feels way slower than it actually is. I can see it. I can see the light. I can see the light. We're still not there. There we go. And we're back. Oh, I forgot about this. How did I forget about this? I dug out so much space somehow. Got all this iron now for the iron farm. It's a bit broken. It always, every once in a while, it always broke. So, and that golem's there now. But we've got rose, and we've got poppies and the iron. And finally, you ask, how did you make this much money in your ender chest, or this many emeralds? And this is because I transported all of these villagers from one village that was really close and one that was like really far. Again, I've got spare rooms for more villagers if I wanted them, and I've labelled them as well. So this is how I got so many enchantment books. And also, all of them, and I'm not even joking, all of them I've zombified and cured so I can have better trade. Also, I've made amazing names for them. Jack Moth. This one I haven't named. Genitalia. Ben Dover. This is just Jared. That's just Eric. Yeah, we love Eric over here. That's Zombo, because he used to be a zombie, that's when I named him. I sold the raw beef over here for 1 emerald. I got the emeralds for the enchantment books. It was Riptide. So, yeah, that's how I got Riptide for this. Oh, that's why I had the bamboo, because the bamboo makes sticks and then I can get emeralds. And then this one, I don't think I zombified this one. And this is my room, and then this side is sticks again. I'm pretty sure this is how I got the arrows, because they sell loads of arrows for just 1 emerald. And then this one, the raw beef as well. What did I sell this one? I think rotten flesh I sold to this one. And this one, these ones, this is why I have the potato and carrot farms and the melon farms. Just so I can get them, just so I can make a bank. You can never have enough money. Oh my god. What was I doing? What was I doing? These ones as well, I sold too. Yeah, this is why I had the pumpkin farm as well. But that's pretty much it, I guess. We've got this moss mound. We've got this moss in the corner. And then I'm gonna make my way back. And we're back after a long journey, a long tour. And can go up with this, with soul sand over here. Oh, I think it stopped working here. For some reason. And then back we go over here. And then this, I can explain this now. I just made this to this, but really delayed. So that goes there, and then that turns off that torch. And then the reason I made it so delayed was so when I flicked the switch, I had time to get out. There we go. But this is some random chest, and this is my mailbox, bunch of card, and